For the hook, imagine bright stars in a deep blue night sky, followed by floating lanterns rising with a warm glow during a festival. Then show a vibrant night market filled with neon lights and steaming street food. Shift to a glowing city skyline with reflections on water, a close-up of lanterns with soft bokeh, and finally a traveler walking down a glowing nighttime street. As the intro begins, show smooth aerial shots of a night city with golden lights, empty calm streets lit by lamps, and a traveler capturing night scenes. Add a moonlit sky with drifting clouds, the entrance of a colorful night market, warm lanterns hanging above, and a quiet mountain valley under the stars with soft focus neon lights creating a cinematic mood. For the stargazing section, display a telescope pointed toward the Milky Way in a dark sky reserve. Then show a traveler relaxing in a desert camp looking at stars, followed by a long exposure Milky Way shot. Show an astronomy guide pointing out constellations with a laser, a remote mountain with no light pollution, and a silhouette of someone gazing into the night sky. Include a dense star-filled sky, close-ups of telescope gear, a wide shot of the Milky Way arching over a desert, a glowing campsite under the stars, a traveler shooting long exposure photos, and a star trail image over mountains. Transition into night markets with vibrant Asian food streets full of neon signs and sizzling dishes with rising steam. Show crowded walkways with vendors, handmade craft stalls under lantern lights, and aromatic street food shots. Add dramatic frying scenes, musicians performing, tourists exploring happily, dessert stalls glowing in neon, colorful fruit stalls, busy market walkways full of signs, and street vendors cooking noodles with fire and steam. For lantern festivals, visualize hundreds of glowing lanterns rising into the night sky. Show a traveler releasing a lantern, massive festival crowds, close-ups of lantern textures, and floating river lanterns with shimmering reflections. Capture festival crowds cheering, silhouettes of couples, magical patterns of lanterns across the sky, traditional dancers illuminated by warm lights, travelers filming the event, and ultra-wide shots of lantern festivals with mountains behind. For city night walks, show riverfronts glowing with reflections, quiet neon-lit streets with wet pavements, glowing city bridges, rooftop skyline views, and cozy streets lined with fairy lights. Display historic alleys at night, empty roads with streetlights, cinematic night shadows, warm-lit old buildings, reflective skyscrapers, couples walking romantically, and travelers taking night photos with their phones. In the section explaining why night experiences are popular, show crowds enjoying cool night air, colorful neon signs, happy travelers eating street food, warm-toned night photography, aesthetically lit buildings, street musicians, groups of friends laughing, neon reflections on wet streets, street cafes serving late-night snacks, and travelers filming time-lapses with tripods. Add dreamy bokeh-filled skies and long-exposure light streaks of cars. For night travel safety visuals, show a phone flashlight lighting a path, groups walking in safe-lit areas, maps under lamps, police-patrolled streets, a traveler checking battery levels, crowded safe downtown areas, security cameras, travelers staying together, someone securing their backpack, brightly lit tourist zones, neon walkways filled with people, and a safe taxi pickup point. For unique nighttime experiences, display night safaris with softly lit animals, the northern lights, glowing blue glowworm caves, fireworks over city skylines, desert camps under the stars, nighttime camel rides, glowing costume parades, magical bioluminescent beaches, lantern-lit fishing boats, distant nighttime volcano glows, candle-lit rituals, and couples around campfires under the stars. In the emotional section, show warm dreamy lights, deep conversations under lanterns, travelers journaling under the sky, cinematic night rain, people bonding at festivals, lantern glow reflecting on faces, couples walking under lights, trees swaying in night wind, moving clouds under the moon, and aesthetic bokeh close-ups. Finally, for the outro, bring a montage of stargazing, markets, and lanterns. Show a vlogger speaking in front of a night skyline, lanterns rising in the finale, neon-lit streets fading to black, wide skyline zoom-outs, stars twinkling softly, glowing like an amp. Subscribe. Text. A traveler walking away into a silhouette shot. A rooftop city view. A global nighttime montage. And finally a dark sky fading out with stars.